Trusting God in every situation. Habakkuk looked around and saw people doing bad things while good people were hurting, and he felt very confused. He wondered why God would allow wickedness to happen and why the innocent had to suffer. With a heavy heart, he prayed and asked God to explain his plan. Habakkuk wanted to understand how God could make everything right in the world. God spoke to Habakkuk and told him that he sees everything that happens on earth. Even though things may seem unfair now, God has a perfect plan for justice and for everyone. God promised that evil will not win forever and that he will make everything right at the right time. Habakkuk felt amazed that God's plan is bigger than anything he could imagine. God explained to Habakkuk that his ways are higher than human ways and that we cannot always understand them. Habakkuk learned that even when he did not know the answer, he could still trust God completely. Trusting God means believing that he knows what is best for us, even when things seem confusing. Habakkuk decided to place his hope in God, knowing that God's plan is full of wisdom and love. God told Habakkuk to wait patiently because his plans take time to unfold in the best way. Sometimes it is hard to wait, especially when we want answers or see problems around us. Habakkuk learned that patience is part of trusting God's timing, and waiting does not mean God is ignoring us. He promised to keep trusting God while watching and waiting for his goodness to appear. Habakkuk prayed with all his heart and thanked God for his love and protection. Even in difficult times, he chose to talk to God and share his fears, knowing that God listens. He asked God to help him understand his ways and to guide him through challenges. Prayer helped Habakkuk feel God's peace and gave him courage to continue trusting him. Habakkuk decided to rejoice in God no matter what happened in the world around him. He said, "Even when times are hard, I will be glad in God my Savior because he is my strength." God's love made him happy, and he knew that joy comes from trusting and praising him. Habakkuk wanted all children to know that they can always find hope in God's care. We learn an important lesson. God can be trusted even when life feels confusing or unfair. We can talk to him in prayer, be patient while waiting for his plans, and find joy in his love through every challenge. God always listens, keeps us safe, and has a perfect plan for each of us. When we trust God, like the faithful servants of old, our hearts can remain full of hope and faith every day.